First tonight, as schools prepare to reopen their doors, what does it mean for the huge increase in COVID testing? From next week, all households with school-aged children will be able to access rapid result kits so that everyone in that house can be tested twice a week. The aim is to pick up those who have the virus but no symptoms. Anyone who has to leave home for work is also being urged to take a weekly test. But if millions more people are being tested for COVID, should we expect a rise in recorded cases? Kate Bradbrook reports.
Milton Keynes Library, a place people come to gain knowledge. But in March 2021, what they're finding out here is whether or not they have COVID-19.
Have you got your barcodes ready? Yeah, thank you.
Centres like this are springing up across the region, offering lateral flow tests to people who can't work from home, like Kirsty, who manages a nursery.
It's a little strange at first, but you get used to it, and like I say, we come down to protect the families.
Thank you very much.
Harriet works at a butcher's and comes here twice a week.
I like to come to know that I'm safe, I'm not going to be passing it on to anybody else, and also I'm not taking it home.
The latest figures show rates are falling here, but they're still relatively high. At this centre, less than 1% of tests come back positive. In Northamptonshire and Cambridgeshire, it's between 1 and 2%. But it means more cases with no symptoms are being detected.
So Milton Keynes, we're still seeing around 300 to 350 infections a week, and we're still seeing lots of outbreaks and significant outbreaks in workplaces and sometimes also in care homes. So it's really important that we take testing seriously.
Many workplaces are also offering testing. This is the John Lewis warehouse in Milton Keynes. Since November, around 60,000 tests have been carried out on staff. This type of testing is becoming the norm. From next week, when the schools fully reopen, secondary pupils, plus primary and secondary staff, and anyone from their household, childcare or support bubble will also have access to regular testing. It's a massive undertaking for schools like Ousdale. This week, lessons are online, but next week, more than 2,000 pupils will be back in class. It's a phased return, but will mean admin staff being drafted in to run the testing.
We worked out we can do 5 minutes per student to get through, 10 students every 5 minutes. So we've basically staggered the returners in. In fact, each year group will come back on a different day. So, for example, Monday the 8th, our sixth form year 12 and 13, which is around 400 students, will all come in for an initial test on the Monday afternoon.
These rapid tests aren't as accurate as some, but they are detecting cases which could otherwise be missed. And by breaking the chain of transmission, the hope is that case numbers will continue to go in the right direction. Kate Bradbrook, BBC Look East in Milton Keynes.